Greetings and salutations, fellow comic book lovers. Vindomania, hello. I got a package today from Robbie Rebel, so thank you for this. Obviously, if you checked out his channel, we're seeing that him and Mark Newton 89 went to London LSCC, London Super Comic Con, I think it stands for, and got me some books signed. I have not seen these books, so these will be me doing a reaction for these books. Also, there was a book that arrived yesterday and I was going to do a review on it. I couldn't do a review on it, and you will find out why if you watch to the end of this video. I'll add this onto this, just like it was another unboxing for that. So here we go. Okay. So the first one, God, you just about see that, is Hulk vs. Iron Man, which is here, which is Kieran Gillen. So there's that one. This one here is by, was this? Yeah, it is. You can see here, Gary Frank is there and Mark Farmer is there. I just love this cover. I thought that was really, really cool. Obviously, we be a big Hulk guy. Oh, this next one's turned out wonderfully. This next one is by Mark Buckingham. This was bought by my good friend Natalie for either my birthday or Christmas. I can't remember which one. And he signed it down the bottom there. I think that's really, really cool. I just love that cover as well. Just thought it was brilliant. Next one is Ali Granov, which is, you can't really see it there, just long there. It's a Black Widow number 1 of 4, which obviously has Black Widow, Wolverine and Winter Soldier. Alright, he's actually put some other stuff in here too. Cool. Nova, which is signed by Ed McGuinness and Dexter Vines. This is one of those series that I have absolutely just fallen in love with. And whenever it was a toss-up between getting this signed, or there was like a Hulk versus Red Hulk, I think it was, as soon as I saw this, I was just like, yes, I need to get that one signed, and I'm really, really happy with how it's turned out. And the last one, now apparently Robbie says that he had to get down on his knees and beg to be led into the queue because they were the last people there, and that was John Romita Jr. and I got Uncanny X-Men number 177 signed. You can see there that he just signed Wolverine's leg. They're also throwing in some other things. This must just be the LSCC. This must just be like who attended there and things like that. Also have this here. So give a read. Project Eon. Right. And Before Watchmen Moloch, whatever that is, 1 of 2 by J. Michael Straczynski, which of course I know from my He-Man days. So yeah, so some awesome books there, so thank you very much for that, Robbie. I will show them once again. So Uncanny X-Men, Black Widow, Peter Parker Spider-Man, Incredible Hulk, Hulk vs. Iron Man, and probably my favourite out of all of them is Nova. So thanks again, Robbie and Mark, if you had a part to play with this. Thanks for that. Make sure to stay tuned to Robbie's channel, because I know they did the 24-hour movie marathon and Robbie is uploading stuff to do with that at some juncture. So yeah, I haven't obviously got my new comic books because I get them delivered, and hopefully they arrive either Friday or Saturday so I can read them and do a review on them. Yeah, while I'm actually here, I'll find where I put them. Sorry about that, I could not figure out where and how I put them. I did get a variant cover sent because I will be going to London Film Comic Con in July, and I saw this one here and I thought, this is an amazing cover. I need to get Dan Slott to sign this, which is this one here. I thought this was an absolutely beautiful cover, and I think it'd look great if he signed it like here or somewhere. So yeah, so just a brief review. I read Thundercats Enemy Pride last night. This is issue 1. Oops. Issue 2. Issue 3. Issue 4. And issue 5. Now basically what happens in this is at the start of the comic, the Thundercats are fighting the mutants, and Slythe gives Lionel a really hard blunt to the head and he falls into a well. He then comes out of it and says that he's fine, but they've noticed that he's kind of not all there. He's really being mean to Snarf, which in all fairness we all would be, because Snarf is quite annoying. But then starts to act very, very strange. He puts an army together to protect New Thundera, as they call it. You see him he puts Wily Cat in charge of it, and one by one he starts playing the Thundercats off against each other. So with the Sword of Omens, he actually shows the Thundercats that Panthro is a traitor. Panthro is then beaten up by Lionel and kind of cast out, and they actually think that he's dead, whereas he's not. He's still breathing. Lionel throws the Sword of Omens, and Chitara tells him to snap out of it, and you know, like, he may be a traitor, but he's our friend. You have to remember the good times as well as the bad. And Panthro is all bandaged up, and he's kind of on crutches going out, and says to Tiger, you know, do you think I'm a traitor? I don't want to believe it, but if you're not the traitor, then Lionel. And he says Lionel, and obviously he's got his whip, which could turn him invisible, and you actually see Lionel in front of a mirror, and there's kind of Lionel pressed up against the mirror. It's kind of like a case of, if you watch Heroes, there's the character that Ali Larder plays, who has like two personalities. So he's actually been taken over by somebody, and it's just something very different. You know, especially seeing the Thundercats, you know, and fighting their allies, because they won't stand for them having an army and them having to pay for it and things like that. So kind of like us in taxes now. But yeah, just if you're a fan of Thundercats, just give that a read. I would say out of all of them, you know, it's probably one that I've read that I didn't know what to expect from. So yeah, the art in it's very, very good as well. So it is. So that's going to do it for me. So yeah, shout out of the day will go to Evil Eyes Comics. You can follow him on Twitter at the same capital E, you know, capital E, capital E, capital C. Yeah, he's up and coming YouTuber, still under 100 subs from what I remember, and yeah, just doing a very, very good job of showing us his comics and things like that. I'll see how many he is on. 51 subscribers, and I'm surprised he's not on more, so make sure I'll put the link to his channel down below. Make sure to go and check him out. And that's going to do it for me. Well, kind of, because now you're going to see my unboxing of the Batman book, and hopefully you'll have a laugh at it. So until next time, thanks for watching. Yeah, I just got home from work, and I have a package which is from my good friend Mike Lacey. This is another graphic novel. I have no idea what's in this, so I'm going to open this up, see what it is, and do a review on it and sometime soon. So let's see what it is. It is, ooh, good, Batman the Killing Joke, which I've never read. Obviously there's a lot of controversy to do with the cover that went up, which Melissa and Stacey did really good videos about, and the cover has since been pulled, so I'm looking forward to reading this, and yeah, looking forward to seeing what this is like. That is weird. Yeah, not going to be able to read this, Mike. It's all in German. Nein! The Kerl und Batman is in German 999. Yeah, so there's that. Yeah. Bye.